Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a general tarot reading for the group Lapillus. I always want to say Lalipus. I don't know what's going on with my mind and that name, this group's name, but I always get it wrong. So yes, it's Lapillus. I will have to get used to the pronunciation. So yes, I did an individual tarot reading for someone that requested the member Shanti. So yes, it got very positive reviews. So I'm going to be reading for the group. So yes, let's begin with the cards that they got. They got Nine of Wands, Eight of Cups, Page of Wands, Three of Wands, and Queen of Swords. And from the oracle, they got the card of Jupiter in Libra negotiation. Yeah, I think that is very interesting. The girls definitely have like a very hardworking past, and past in the sense that I see them putting a lot of effort to make it. I don't know the group. I don't know when they debuted. But it seems like they come from actually like, you know, dealing with a lot of exhaustion, a lot of hard work, a lot of long hours of work, and facing a lot of obstacles, but just, standing strong and being very like, yeah, it was hard, but they made it, and I think that this also is a reflection of, the industry in general, that sometimes we take for granted when we see a group debut. We think, oh, like, oh yeah, they are just starting. Yeah, I'm not sure, but we often forget about the whole training process, and how these groups that are starting, it's not that they are this the beginning of their work. They have been working their butts off for a long time. So I think that definitely they had to also they had to remain strong in a lot of maybe situations where they felt like they couldn't take it anymore. There's these strengths, but there's also a lot of exhaustion. But I think that they are trying to move on from that. They are very emotional girls. I get that they are very emotional. Definitely things are not easy for them. But with the Ace of Cups, I sense that they want to leave that experience behind. I don't know why I feel like I have the word like even traumatic experience. Maybe the training process was very harsh, or there was some like a lot of hurt, or them getting hurt physically, or them feeling very demanded physically. I sense that them having injuries, and also feeling like, they were very exhausted. But with the Eight of Cups, it's like, yeah, that's our past. That's not who we are now. We really want to get started in here. We want to show our passion. We want to show what's all about us. They definitely, it's not like they are forgetting about the struggles, but it's like they want to get a more mature mindset about, okay, yes, it was tough, but we are ready. We are ready to be better. These are very passionate young girls, or like or young woman, very passionate, because with the Page of Wands in the middle, they have a lot of energy. They definitely, I don't know if there's a lot of fire signs in this group, but there's like, especially there's like, I don't know if it's the leader, but there's one of them that is like the cheerleader of the group, or is someone that is like, come on guys, let's not Because I think that there's something about let's not resign, let's not give up. We are just starting. We are just starting. We have to show them who we are. We have to show them that we really want this. And they have they have a lot of desire in them. They have a lot of fire. Definitely I see them like um, they are not ignorant of the struggles. They definitely want to improve themselves. They want to show their best side. They are also very spontaneous, very energetic, and but they are just starting. The page of wands is the card of it's like a beginner status. It's like, but just because you are beginning, it doesn't mean that you cannot go far. Actually, the page is like, yeah, it can be like from the core cards, it's like the beginner, it's like the young version, but you definitely have the desire to go somewhere. So your your passion, your actions, and everything that you do to achieve a goal will be noticed. But definitely yes, because they are in this page state. They can be very impulsive, or they can, in their desire to go to get more achievements, or in their desire to achieve more, and to get farther, and to be seen and to be out there. They can sometimes make mistakes because of how excited they are to be participating in this, and to be in this state in their careers. So yeah, definitely, like, I would advise them to slow down a bit, because this is actually very, very nice. It's a very nice energy because they believe in effort, and they believe that effort pays off. But they have to save also this energy for the near future, not to run out of all the excitement all of the sudden, because this is what happens when sometimes a group or people, just start with all this energy at the beginning. And then when they are in the middle of the career, they are already tired, because they run out of energy. But definitely they have like a strong conviction. So I see them like actually doing very well. Honestly, like the cards here with the free of also of wands. There's this plan. There's this vision of like they want to reach out like to everyone. They want to, probably they're thinking about, I don't know if they have a lot of fans that are not Korean. They are trying to also be appealing, or be, being attractive to people of different cultures, not just staying with Korean. They are very expansive. They have a lot of ideas. Probably the person that promotes them also believes a lot in the potential of the international fandoms. So they are thinking a lot about that. They have that potential also to become very famous, because I believe that they have different members of different cultures. So this is also a plus. This is also a plus, even though, like I was saying at the beginning with the Nine of Wands, I definitely sense some resistances and some obstacles, because maybe if they are from different regions of different cultures, there's a lot of adjustment that they have to do, to get the group dynamic. But definitely they are moving on from that, and they are becoming more, I sense that they have their eyes on the goal. These girls are not looking back. They are looking ahead at the past, at the past. What's available for them ahead, the road ahead. Where they want to be, the horizon. They are looking at the future. They are not looking at what was left behind or what we didn't do. So I think that this is also the greatest strength. And also here with the Queen of Swords, There's a lot of clarity. I believe that, are they like promoted, or is there a CEO that is a female, or is there, like, there's a woman, there's a very strong female presence, that she's like the one that is going to, I don't know if she's going to be like someone that influences the group or guides them to the next step, because definitely they are thinking about their next move, or their next comeback, or their next activity. They are already working on that. They want to expand more. They are very, I believe that they are in a rush. There's something about them like, okay, let's do this now, while we have these great responses. Like, they are very much motivated to get to the next step. So I don't know if maybe the fans know what the girls are up to, but there's someone that is guiding them, and this woman is very strong and is very intelligent, and I like to have this female energy around, because I feel like she's very strict with the girls, but definitely she's very righteous. Like, she knows about the law, about, how to treat the girls right, what is right for a female, so I'm glad to see a female perspective in here. But also with Jupiter in Libra, the cards of the oracle, there's also this influence of them. Actually, I don't know if this Queen of Swords is also related to someone, like someone coming with a new deal or contract, or a new opportunity for them to sign up, like with papers and everything, because I have the card here of negotiation, that is Jupiter in Libra. So there's something about also like being like, okay, girls, get ready, because you are going to have the possibility to negotiate with powerful people. Probably, I don't think it's another agency. I don't think that is about that, but there's someone that wants to invest in the girls, and like they are like, okay, these are the girls, like, let's invest in them. And also here with the card of negotiation, definitely like is advising the girls to keep using their charms, to keep using that they should always stay polite and stay very communicative and stay very, very decent, very pleasant, always very respectful, because with this card of negotiation, definitely with their nice manners, and with their positive attitude, they can actually sign deals with people that are very important in the industry. And I think that the card of negotiation also lets me know that the girls have the potential to keep like changing a few things and negotiating a few things about their contract, or about the situation of the company, or how they are going to work and who they are going to work with. I don't know if they're going to work with external investors. It's not just about like, okay, you have to stay in this company with these people and that's it. No, I see them negotiating also with, it could be other publicists, other CEOs, other enterprise. There's something about then reaching out to different brands, to different businesses. So I wonder what's that about. But I think that the girls have the diplomacy to do so. And they also seem to be very, very good at this, at attracting different opportunities. But they also have to always be, this is why I think that this Queen of Swords in here, I don't know if it could be like an important member in the group that is very smart, that is very sharp, or it could be someone's mother that is a lawyer or someone like that, that is the one that guides the girls, that is like, okay, girls, this is the deal, you should take it, it's safe for you to take it. I don't see like a 50-50 situation. Like, I don't see like them getting in trouble for negotiating. uh, but definitely I sense that they will have a lot of like possibilities to negotiate, so they have to be always guided and always very prepared intellectually to be ready to sign and to read and to take their moment to see what you sign, you know. But definitely I don't see any dangers of anything. I see them like actually like them welcoming the possibility of, you know, working with different people and brands. You know, I see them very open, and actually I see them like already waiting to sign something with someone. So I don't know, if maybe if you're a fan, if you want to let me know what they're up to, I would appreciate. But I think that they have the potential of, you know, going farther in their career with these negotiations, you know, not just staying stagnant in one company, or just be like, okay, if they don't approve, we don't move, you know. But also I don't think that the company is also the kind of company that is like, oh, you have to stay with us and it's exclusive with us. I think that also the company like allows them to, you know, to open up their possibilities, you know, and they want the girls to be seen. They want the girls to be recognized. They want the girls to be famous. They want the girls to reach to a larger like audience. This is why I think that the fact that they are, you know, they are very diverse in their cultures and everything. I think that for them it's a huge foundation, and is a part of their identity, because they don't want to do things in the routinary K-pop training system. They want to introduce change, and they also want to negotiate. It's like they are not tied to a certain, you know, to a certain like a style of doing business, you know. They're like, no, you know, with the girls we could do so much more, you know. It's not that we have to be in this business and that's it. No, we could go farther if we want to, and we want to. So definitely yes, I see the girls like becoming actually very popular because of this. And they also have the possibility to maybe they are good at giving speeches, or they're good at communicating with the fans. So the fans love this, and also they love how the girls probably when they talk they clarify a lot, or they give the fans a lot of information about who they are and where they come from. You know, they are very fluent, they are very communicative, and they are very nice, you know, very polite, and just very exciting, you know, very excited to be there. Very passionate girls, like very genuine. Yes, it's still starting, but I see a lot of potential in them. So definitely, like, I see them like, also there's something with this Libra placement oracle card that I'm like, they are very charming. They know what they're doing with the audience, so they are very good in this sense. But yes, definitely I love the reading. They are overcoming a lot of obstacles at the same time. They are moving on and becoming stronger. So yes guys, this is all I have for them. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.